Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 as Arabia. I am Jayhawk. So we just wiped out England. Now we got a little happiness problem on our hands. I did notice that both Sedan and Antwerp want me to birth a great merchant, and Antwerp wants me to connect gems. So if I birth a merchant and get a trade route with Sedan, I might have to give him gold as well. But that would give me the gems. Antwerp would then be happy. And those are two resources that I don't have, as well as being mercantile, so that would mostly get me out of the way of my happiness problem. Do I have gems now? No. So that would be 12, about 15. So 3 new resources plus the mercantile, which I believe would be 3. So it'd be 15 happiness. And I'm getting 2 next turn with the circus, so that's like 17, so we're already at plus 4. So that'll mostly solve it. The problem is we have to delay our scientist to do that. Unfortunately. So we do have more production towards the World's Fair as a result. And I think, yeah, this was it. So I just in between videos, that's one thing that I did was change this to merchant. And we stopped the scientists in Mecca, so now that merchant will birth in 7 turns. So we need to get a trade route, but more important than that, we need to finish the World's Fair. Really need to get that, so we're going to check what it's at after the next turn. It's at 53. So anyway, we're at peace with everyone. We're not going to war with Pakal, at least not until we get this merchant trade route gem porcelain fur deal done to get us in the positive. And then we might go to war, but his units might be way too far advanced. Let's see if he'll give us open borders. We can take a look at his territory. Alright, he won't do it. I don't think so. Yeah, there's no way. So let's go look at what we can see. Sripada. So there's 3 left, so that got us 1 happiness. We're getting closer. I'm just gonna leave this guy over here and the general in the city. All these camel archers can just kinda hang out. We're not going to war for a little bit. So we were going to repair, but production is a lot more important. Oh well. I should probably get a trading post going, honestly. It's more important than repairing the banana. Because London does have a university. We might want to annex that. I don't know, we need to check the production next turn. Because we really need to build the World's Fair. So, alright, let's see what happens with the World's Fair. That's what I'm most worried about at this point. I think we can solve the happiness problem with the city-states here. And the Great Merchant. So, anyway. Discovered natural wonder, that's good. I will get logistics on you as well. We have a worker. Yeah, why not? We'll do that. You can heal, I suppose. Bring this camel archer over here. And this guy can go exploring. So yeah, we can get trading posts, we'll do that. Alright, so the race is now on 62. So it was at 53, so that's 9% in one turn. And we still need 258, I believe. No, 253. $62 per turn. Can I get the workshop one turn faster? I don't think I can. There's at least one production on every single tile. I would need to get 13 anyways, so that's not going to happen. Maybe he takes the horses. Alright, let's try that. Oh, I need one more. I don't think... maybe this one. 0.2. I don't think I can get there. Maybe if I bought one of those hills, I might get there. But how expensive is it? It's not that bad. I was hoping to save the gold to bribe a city-state. But I want to get this workshop done in 2. Because I think it's going to affect us getting the World's Fair or not. I mean, I could switch to it now. The World's Fair, that is. 7. It's still going to be 4. Alright, we're not going to risk it. We'll just add the workshop after. But we're going to work max production everywhere. Because I'm a little worried that we might not build it. Alright, we're going to starve. So 262, and it's 62% completed. So Alexander denounced us. $78, and again another 9%. Yeah, it's gonna take 4, I think. Alright, Alex is pissed. I don't know what I did, Alex. I'm sorry, I apologize. Oh, I can get in the water. Alright. 417. It's gonna be close. I think we got it though. Sweden went autocracy. Alright, that's good. We're going autocracy. So we're 10 on happiness, so barbarians can randomly spawn in our borders. So we'll go ahead and take care of that. Better look over there. Alright, so what's the World's Fair doing? 493. So we only need 25 plus 7 is 32. I guess that would be 40. We'll keep those two on. We'll take these two off. And I kind of need a bazaar. I will eventually get a zoo, but I think we'll be able to solve the unhappiness problem. So we're going to take these two off. And what was I building here? No, it wasn't a bank. I do have some production into a watermill. So I guess we'll finish that. We're going to need it, I think. Maybe not. No, we'll get a zoo. Size 12. So just to double check, we've got 28.8. So that should be 41.6. So we should be good. Alright, so next turn. And we can then stop the World's Fair. We stole economics for sure. Mines are all done. I think we want to get started on trading posts for London, because that's going to be a strong science center. Kind of like to just go take a look over here. Why not? Come back on the Citadel. And we'll probably bring him home now. So the spy stealing in 33. I mean, that's not terrible if he doesn't get killed. Alright, so 535. We're good to go. We can change off of this. I think we were... What were we working on? Bank. Alright, so we'll get the bank. How long on the merchant there? One turn. Alright, so next turn we can go back to building a scientist. We need to get a trade route, actually. And let's... we'll stay starving. Why not? It's more efficient anyways than trying to do any kind of growing. Which means that I probably need to get a caravan out of here before the bank and send it to Sudan. They also have a gold gift, so that's going to be really helpful. So we should be able to be allied with Sudan, which will then allow us to ally with Antwerp. And Hong Kong also wants porcelain, which Antwerp has. So we'll get a nice little domino effect here, hopefully, with the city-states. Sofia, probably not going to be able to turn them. Monaco, I doubt it. So we'll probably have to defend against Monaco and Sofia, but we can probably turn these other three. And then Ormuz is kind of a wild card. I don't know if I want to pay gold towards him or not, especially because he's maritime. And I don't know, I don't have gold, so it would get me gold. We'll see if we have the gold, because we're getting a great merchant, so I don't know, I'm guessing it'll be like 900 gold or so. Anyway, I think we're ready for next turn. Just to double check. Yeah, we got it, 535. Alright. So policy-wise, probably going to go for secularism. We are really far behind on science. The merchant is done. People are happy. Still have a ways to go, but we'll have gold. So with this merchant, who's going to be the hardest to turn? I suppose yeah, I need to clear that barb camp for sure. Let's go over there and have a look. Ouch. I think he can one-shot my composite. Alright, well, that's not good. I can probably block him. Yeah, we'll block him. Alright, so the merchant. Where do I want to send? Well, let's go ahead and take care of this real fast. Get these units over here for that barb camp. You can get out of the water. Alright, so everyone's positioned. Take out the barb camp. You can start on your trading post. Let's just wait on that guy. Alright, so he's the last unit. Which city-state do I want to go to? Because these two both have gold gifts enabled, but Antwerp does not. Alright, I guess we'll wait and see what the barb camp does. I'm actually going to upgrade this dude. Yeah. Why not? I'm going to wait on the other ones, though. So we're down to 7, which is good. Once this caravan's done and this barb camp is cleared, we should have a better indication of what we'll be able to get. I should have done open borders with him, because I want to go autocracy, so I am going to go open with him. I want to be friends with him until the very end, because it's going to be me versus him when it comes down to it. Alright, so we'll put this guy back in the city and put him on alert, and you can come home. I think those are Janissaries from Sudan. I noticed that as well. And yeah, he's got the Gatling gun, so he's really far ahead in tech. So we need to catch up, actually. Do I want to go for a zoo? Let's do it. Why not? We're going to need one eventually anyways, and it's size 9. Alright, this guy is kind of scared. But he's going to come over towards Damascus. Yeah, I just really hope Antwerp doesn't declare on me, like, right now. Like this turn. Anyway, let's advance with our camel archers. Oh, I can't quite take it. I don't think. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can't take it. Alright, so I don't want to kill the unit. I don't want it to spawn another one. Mine's done. Probably get a trading post on the jungle. Oh. He didn't shoot yet. What am I doing? Alright, there we go. I wasn't sure if he could still take it, but he can. I was thinking it was like a unit for some reason, but it's just an empty tile. So Antwerp, 88. We are now 11 behind. So the gems should do it for Antwerp. Sudan, we're still 105 behind, so we'll probably use the merchant on Sudan and give them a little gold, and then we'll know where we stand with Hong Kong after connecting porcelain in terms of how much gold we need there. They've got incense and jewelry, and they've got furs and porcelain. So, I mean, the incense I have, but the furs, porcelain, and jewelry I don't. So, if I can get allied with those 3, my happiness problem should be set. I just need to catch up militarily with Pakal, and then I can take him out. And I'm hoping that Sweden over here can take care of Greece for us, so I don't have to do battle with 1,000,000 city-states. Anyway, so we need to put our scientists back in. That's right, I forgot about that. So let's go ahead and do that. And I think I'm not going to work the workshop anymore. Yeah, I don't need it. Caravan in 3 still, huh? Alright, can't speed that up at all. I think I'd rather take this out now and put it on a mine. Maybe I want the gold more. I don't think it's going to speed the zoo up. Oh, it does by 2 turns. Alright, so we'll go with that. And I don't think I want to starve here anymore. Don't need the merchant. I think I like that tile better. So zoo in 18. I guess he's gonna get a bazaar. That's cool. Alright, so I think we're good. What? No. Oh. Looks like he's advancing on me or something. I don't know. Hope he doesn't declare war. I'm not ready. I haven't finished my city-state takeovers yet. I need 3 more turns. Oh, please don't declare war right now. So Alexander won, and I'm pretty sure Alexander went autocracy.
The sound of thunder.
So we are gonna go autocracy as well. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta stay in rationalism. We need to catch up in science. So acoustics are done. We need to get the scientific theory. Hopefully we have some gold left over, or at least some trade routes set up with these new, hopefully these newfound city-state allies. Alright, let's get the merchant forward. The pikemen can take over guarding. And I guess I'll pull back for now. So the worker is done there. I guess we'll get a mine. Maybe a farm. This guy looks like he could use a farm. Trading post. I could use some more workers now. Alright, so who's still starving? Mecca is still starving. Why is Mecca still starving? Alright, we'll do that. So caravan in 1 means we'll be able to set it up with Sudan in 2. Get our merchant down there, see how much influence that gives us. Then we'll have gold and we can bribe them. The Maya went order, so yeah, we're going to be at war with them because we're going autocracy. But it's a ways away at this point, actually. Depends on how quickly we can get gold going. Let's get this merchant forward. And yeah, you can actually hang out in that city. Why not? I'm not ready to use gold yet on upgrading, so the caravan is going to... It's probably safest from York. Can London even make it there? London can make it there. It's 6.5 gold. Versus York. I kind of want just York. It's not a big difference. 5.7 versus 6.5. I'll go to York. Seems like it'll be a little bit easier to protect that trade route. Alright, let's get this guy out of the water. I really don't want to fight Pakal yet. So we're down to 3. So it's getting better. I need to annex these cities though, but I don't want to go super unhappy while doing it. So it's like a little balancing act that we're playing here. The first step is getting these city-states on board. So we'll get this merchant down here, start this trade route. Merchant, yeah, and we'll guard him with this guy. We'll guard him with a couple guys. There's the actual. Yeah, we're good like that. General's now scared though. And I can freely pass on his borders, I believe. Yeah. So I might actually just block a path to make sure that the merchant can get through. And I'll just bring this guy to support. Why not? So we're at risk if Antwerp were to declare war right now, but it's kind of been the case the whole game. So alright, next turn we'll see where we are with Sudan after that trade route. So we are now 66 behind. So let's see, I think the merchant will get us like 25 or 35 influence, and then we can buy the remainder. There's still 38 turns. Pakal won't be too happy, but that's alright. Okay, next turn. The merchant. So yeah, we get 30 influence and 900 gold. Alright, let's do that. We are now 36 behind. I think we give him 500. Yeah, and then we'll see where we are with Antwerp. That should get us an alliance with Antwerp. And then Hong Kong will be a little bit behind on. We'd have to give them like 1,000 gold if we wanted their alliance, but we'll see where we are after that. So let's retreat our camel archers now that we've used our merchant. We've got a bunch of gold now, and we got a bunch of gold per turn, which is always good. And we are now positive in terms of happiness, so we got +1. Wasn't that hard. Well, it kind of was, but the quests were available for us and we were able to get them. So it looks like Sophia had a quest. Oh, they wanted gems as well, but I don't know if we'll be able to get them. We'd have to give them 1,000. I don't want to spend all that gold on city-states. Bazaar's done here. We're now +9 on happiness. And I guess Hong Kong will recognize the porcelain next turn. So we're doing pretty good on that front, but on the science front, we're kind of behind. What do we need? We needed a lighthouse for most of the game here. I feel like we should get one. Maybe a cargo ship to maximize our gold. You never know, one of these guys might have a new quest that's for a trade route. Let's see. I do have 2 empty trade routes, and I do want to use them. Might get a guild here. This city doesn't necessarily have... I guess it'll be better once fertilizer hits, but it's pretty weak until then. I'll just get the lighthouse. I know I want one, so I'll get one. And what am I working here? I'm working gold, it looks like, in production. And being stagnant. I guess that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna get great work.
To save the family.
But I think we're gonna need another... Oh no, we got space in London. And all the cathedrals everywhere. We need to get an artist guild, actually. So he's stepping up. We need to step back. Alright, so this is the part where we need to city build. for those of you that enjoy the city building portion of the game, you will probably like the next, I don't know, 20, 30 turns or so. So let's grow here now that we can. We'll grow back onto the production. I do want to keep these citizens in there because we still need to get a scientist out. We sacrificed getting a scientist out for 20 turns to get that merchant thing going to satisfy our happiness problems, but we still want one. I don't know if I actually want to grow anymore in this city for now, at least until I get an ideology. Because 12 is kind of big outside of your capital, so maybe I'll freeze him there for now. Yeah, I don't really want to starve at 1 though. And I'd rather work this tile. Well, it's 1 production, now that I think about it. I mean, because if the food doesn't matter, so I'd rather have the gold. So yeah, I will work that. And I need to now annex London and York and Nottingham, now that I have the happiness to do so. So we're going to annex London. We'll start here. Manual specialist, production focus, and let's take a closer look at what we've got here. Not bad. Start with the happiness though. Probably get a monument. I think I'm just going to finish the walls at this point though. Why not? It's already 58 into it. I'll probably get a castle later. A lot of times I like to build Neuschwanstein if I can. I don't actually know if I have a city next to a mountain though. Oh yeah, Nottingham. So I could build it there with like an engineer. So anyway, I annex London. Do I annex York now? Or do I annex Nottingham? We have a lot of gold. Kind of need to decide what we want to do with that. So, kind of where we want to progress from here. We solved the happiness problem, and I think we'll be alright for a while. Especially once a lot of these happiness buildings start coming online. But I think I'm going to make a cut here and kind of decide. So yeah, he settled exactly where I would have. So that's not bad actually. I don't really mind. I probably was not going to settle that spot. At least not until I got a ideology. Autocracy solves pretty much everything. You get a barracks and then and an armory. That's 4 happiness per city. You can pretty much run them up to like size 16 or so everywhere before you start having problems. So anyway, but I'm gonna make a cut here, and we've got some options from this point. So it's not just one dedicated focus, which is solve the happiness problem. So we've got some gold. We've got gold per turn. We've got a little bit of happiness cushion with more on the way. Our culture's kind of weak right now. We would like to fix that, and our science is extremely weak. We're trying to get to scientific theory as fast as we can, and I think the best route at this point is going to be to use Oxford on radio. I think we'll have a better chance. I'm not really confident. Well, there probably is coal somewhere, but I'd also have to build the factories. I suppose I could buy them at 88. Anyway, I need to decide exactly where to go from here because I'm not really sure which direction I'm going to take. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, and I'll see you next time.